What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Raid Man. We got another Wheel of Madness video today. We're going to do a little bit different. So we're going to try and spotlight one individual champion and then use the wheels to find the 4 other champions. So I think an easy way to start that off is with a set unkillable team. So this is the slow helicath unkillable. And what this means is helicath is going to block the damage for AoE 1, AoE 2, and he's going to have a shield on whoever takes the stun. So you have to tank that stun. So we're going to use 4 of the wheels to determine 4 of the champions. Now, there is kind of a caveat because we do need block debuffs or a cleanser because we're on spirit today. Otherwise, I would just deal with the debuffs. But with this, we can't really afford to do that. So we're going to use helicath as our first champion. And then let's go ahead and get to the wheels to start spinning and see who we're going to get. So let's open up the Wheel of Rarities. If you have not seen one of these videos, again, this one is a little bit different. We're going to spin the Wheel of Affinities. Let's say it lands on Legendary. We would then spin the Wheel of Factions, and then I would choose a Legendary from whatever faction it landed on, or a Rare, or Epic, whatever that might be. So anyways, let's go ahead and spin, and we're getting 4 champions today, so not quite as many spins because we already have helicath. All right, starting off with an Epic. There's a good amount of Epic Cleansers and block debuff champions. So let's see if we can get one of them. That's the main thing that we're looking for. We will also have Weaken coming from helicath. So we're looking for decreased defense, and block debuffs. Those are 2 main things that we're looking for today. Okay, Epic from the Sylvan Watchers. First one that comes to mind is Ruella. Decreased defense and weaken. Let's see if we have any other major options that I can, that I didn't think of. So this is your chance to get a free Karato Fox Hunter by clicking the link in the description now. You will get Karato as well as 3 amazing epics, Thane, Ugo, and Vergis. I have 4 simple steps for you to redeem this code. Step 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Step 2, click on the link in the description of this video and register with a brand new email address. Step 3, launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Final step, go to your inbox and collect your champions. This is your chance to get a great head start in Raid, so make sure you click on this link. Epics, Faction, Sylvan Watchers, Dythe, Nia, kind of weird. Dyana, I think, hits hard. Does have decreased defense. Ally attack, we like that. Increased crit rate, increased crit damage, that's also pretty cool. I don't have her masteries built, but that's an interesting one. Do you place block debuffs? You do place block debuffs, but it's only a 4-turn cooldown. Let's see if that will work. If we're using a block debuff champion, this is marked. Hers is on a 3-turn cooldown. So everyone is pretty much 1-to-1 except for helicath. So a 4-turn cooldown will not work, unfortunately. I don't think there's anybody else who's doing that. Because right now it's between Ruella and Dyana. I think we'll probably go with Dyana. I feel like that's just more fun. Yeah, so we'll do Dyana. I'll farm a few masteries for her before the video. Ally attack is cool and just like a different champion. Plus we got our decreased defense down. So, all right, let's spin our second. Nope, not new. This is our 3rd champion, second of the wheel, obviously. Again, still looking for that block debuffs. A rare, unless it's marked or seducer, there's really not any. So past that, we're just looking for damage, right? So I would love to see Undead Hordes here to get a Frozen Banshee. Ogryn Tribes, we can get Ogryn Jailer. Definitely not mad about that, albeit he is bad affinity. So let's see if there's anyone else we would consider from the Ogryn Tribes. Definitely tough. I mean, he does hit hard, but it's just not what we're looking for. Ogryn Tribes, like it's gotta be Ogryn Jailer. Gear Grinder, no. Bellower, like maybe, but we already have decreased defense and weaken, so we don't really care. Decreased attack doesn't hurt, but you just don't really need it. Okay. Then Ogryn Jailer, welcome to the team. Bad affinity and all. Definitely one of the hardest hitting rare champions, so that's still pretty cool. I don't think enough people give him respect or know about him, so I'm always happy to spotlight him on the channel. So we've got 3 champions, we've got 2 slots left. Oh, let's not spin that one just yet. Ignore this. All right, Wheel of Rarities, here we go. Ignore the clapping. This is our 4th champion, second to last. Love to see a legendary here. Would not love to see another rare. Really not what we're looking for. All right, Wheel of Factions. All righty. Oh, Barbarians is so close. It's Ogryns again. Back-to-back rares. Back-to-back Ogryn Tribes. I don't think I have anybody else besides Bellower. So it sounds like that's who's in the team. I mean, honestly, I'm more tempted to build out another Ogryn Jailer, but we'll put Bellower in the team. And I guess he's just there for some reason. Okay, there we go. All right, this is the last one. I think the best way to do this is I'm going to create a wheel of eligible block debuff and cleansers that will work. we'll spin that wheel and see, let that be as random as possible. So we can still make the team function, but keep the element of randomness in it. Okay, I have made a new wheel. This has got every champion that I can think of or find in the game that's on my account that either has block debuffs for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown or has a cleanse that will make it work. Even maybe considering the stun targeting. Definitely some bad champions here, definitely some super good champions here. The team itself is not great, so I would love a champion like Brogni or Cardiel. Those are probably the best options we have. So Cardiel is amazing. A few things that we need to check. Obviously, we are sad that we can't use his speed aura without redoing everything, but we can do Cardiel. He is +1. I just need to make sure his masteries are not bad because he might have like a refresh type mastery, which would mess everything up. Okay, he does not. Okay, all of that should be good. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we will just gear everyone up. I'll show you the builds and we'll be right back into the run. We've got everyone built. First up is helicath. Everyone's built for damage. 8,000 defense, 282 in the crit damage, 246 speed. Then we have cardiel, 176 speed, 5,900 attack, 336 on the crit damage. He's going to do a ton with joining in. And then Dyana, she's built for damage with Merciless to get her skills back, 6,400, 187 speed, full crit rate, 283 crit damage. We have increased crit rate from Cardiel and Dyana. Then we have our 2 rares that we're lucky enough to have. Ogryn Jailer, 6-star Phantom Touch, 5,800 attack, 306 crit damage. I did build him with some defense because he's going to be our stun target. And ideally we need him to have a life drinker to get a chance to get his health back, but Cardiel I'm hoping will do enough healing for us. So I didn't have to redo his masteries. And then Bellower, can't forget about Bellower. Just gonna do next to nothing on this team, I don't think, because he doesn't have War Master and he doesn't do enough damage, but we'll try. 6,000 attack, 345 crit damage, 177 on the speed. I believe everything should work. The team can be full auto, but we're gonna manual it, at least at the beginning, just to verify that everything is working. I wanna show you how the team runs as well, because this is a cool team. It's like a very easy intro to Ultra Clan Boss if you have a helicath. All right, so helicath's gonna start with an A3, completely block the damage of the AoE. The first AoE, then he's gonna counterattack, which is awesome. We're going to increase crit rate with Dyana, try and steal a buff with Ogryn Jailer. Going to decrease defense, decrease attack here. Then we're going to block debuffs with Cardiel. And helicath's going to place a big shield. Perfect. No decreased speed and no damage, obviously, but then we're going to ally attack with 2 of us. And then we're going to A3. Then we're going to A1. Bellower's going to A2. Cardiel's going to A3, and that will be the rotation. And it's the same thing over and over and over again. He's going to continue taking our stun. Eventually, he will actually, start losing health because it will hit through the shield. And that's why we have him built with more defense. All right, Bellower, Cardiel. The helicath part will come in sync. Turn count 9. Just look that up here. So Cardiel, helicath, A3. So the team has to survive through turn count 9. At least survive the first AoE without getting nuked. The second AoE and the stun, we should have either block damage or a shield on. And then if everything is speed tuned, I will continue to monitor it. We should live to turn count 50. The only reason we wouldn't is if somebody dies from the stun, which is possible because he has a rare, but he does have 3,800 defense with what should be increase defense up, I believe, at most times. And his shield should be pretty tanky because it's based off helicath's defense, which is 8,000, which is a very high base defense. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and see how much damage we can do. I'm pretty optimistic because we're doing over 1 million per turn, so that is exciting. We are dead and helicath is tanking through like he likes to do. He's also got a crazy mastery, but I think it still would stop. So just shy of the 1 key, 69, nice, 0.56 million. And then our biggest damage is Cardiel. I'm not surprised, but I was hoping that it might be a little bit closer, or not. Sorry, it is helicath. I'm not surprised. I was hoping it'd be closer to him and Cardiel. So 27.6. All right, so this is our sheet. So we have episode 5, 69.56 million is by far our best. Highest damage there is helicath with 27.7. You can see that's better than everyone else we've seen. But feature champion, this is a new column we've added. This is going to be the champion we spotlight the team around, or build the team around. So this week it's helicath. These 4 are going to kind of be on their own. Next episode we'll have a different spotlight champion that will feature the team around. But 69.56, it was almost a 1 key with ragtag champions that don't have masteries. So I think cardiel and helicath are obviously beasts. Dyana I think is good. Jailer still did 12.8 million, being weak affinity. Easy 1 key for strong affinity. Bellower didn't do bad, but Dyana is definitely a good underrated champion. I think with Ruella we could have gotten the 2 key or the 1 key, but I like trying new champions, and Dyana was good. She impressed me. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more daily raid content, and I will see you on the next one.